afternoon baseball here on the show. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Colts and the Eagles. As we begin this new season, this team is happy to be done with their big relocation. However, they're opening the year on the road, and so their debut in the new city will have to wait just a little while, as Heidi Watley tells us.
Yeah, Matt, the business of moving is done, but their new hometown fans have to wait just a bit longer to get their first game at home. That said, the skipper wants to make sure the team thinks of it as 2 true opening days. The eyes of the baseball world are on them today, and they'll be the center of attention again in just a few days at their home opener.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show, and it's coming up next. Gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And what are the big keys? Not get ahead of yourself.
Raul Gonzalez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1 ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Swing and a liner, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And now, number 95. He readies for his first plate appearance. Here it comes.
Ball.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes as Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit it nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Frederick Cepeda is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Number 22. Has it. Throw to first is in time, and the ready now is number 0. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 0.
From the stretch. This is skied into short left center. Here's the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
Next up is Brian Goodwin. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duran is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in will be Alex Mejia. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Young is there. And they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. At the plate now is Rowdy Tellez.
For the first baseman, number 11.
First pitch of the AB on its way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't...
Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. That's a big moment for this franchise as he has notched their first hit since the relocation.
Hey, Matt, there's a trivia question you can win for years on. This is a real special moment right there.
To the plate now, John Singleton, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. One and one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. Rolls slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Ahorita la cierro.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Unlit play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI.
Como si tuvieras dinero.
Opening marker of the ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy get home from third to put your team on the board.
No, si te ves súper bien, ¿eh? Me gustó ese look. No puedes comprar un montón de pantalones iguales y blusas de diferentes colores nomás.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, and it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert.
¿Por qué? ¿Trae de todo?
This is right out in front of the mound. Number 7.
Ya me imagino.
78 is
Así
there
como me
making
gusta
catch
todo
and decided
revuelto.
to retire. So 1 run. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 35. He'll take his first hacks here.
Third baseman, number 35.
Now the pitch. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
So now to the plate, number 78. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
Sí, no está fácil.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to bat will be number 93, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Here's the pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short, right to him. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First offering. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 0 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to hit is Jaron Duran. Ready. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he looked like a caveman swing in the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
No mames, cómo salen de cucarachas en mi baño.
That's as good as it gets, in my opinion.
Ayer me...
Up and in.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Pues tienen una tapita ahí.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Y salen.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Raul Gonzalez 0-1 here in the early going. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Swinging and missing a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle.
Hoy no fue la Betty.
That slider and we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
No mames. ¿Qué le dijeron?
Que le apartaban como para 10 o 13.
Pero no le dieron dinero, ¿no?
The plate is number 22, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on.
Sí, la mayoría de las mesas eran grandes,
These
¿eh?
guys, 6 up, 6 down. See if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Está bien, sí, sí,
Crowd
bueno.
seems a little
Pues sí,
restless,
pero
so I'm
comes,
sure they
güey.
appreciate it. Duran
Una
is right
cervecita.
there, and it's a
Una
very quick out
limonada.
number 1.
Por ejemplo, mis tías.
Daniel Castro
Son bien temprano.
Ni toman ni nada.
Eran puras mujeres, los únicos hombres eran tu primo y el
Set,
suegro.
here it comes.
Pues sí, es que sí, esa es la otra.
Swing and a miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster.
That's a hit, their first of the new season. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Javier Salazar has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Throw won't get him. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Leo has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Duran is there. And he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now to the plate, here is number 95. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So he really had to unload a strong throw just to beat the runner at first that time. And the show track data is in 88 miles an hour, near the upper range of what you'll see from an infielder. And it seemed to make all the difference on that play. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Frederick Sorita has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Goodwin. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Write it down in the record books. He's hit their first homer since moving to their new hometown. Standing in now, John Singleton. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Still only 1 out in the inning. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Delman Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's located feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Toda la tarde matamos.
Yo tenía que llegar con agua, sin moscos.
Y no, pues no había moscos. Mira qué verga.
¿Por qué no fuiste?
¿Cómo que por qué? No tengo papá.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Alex Mejia. Now the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker
No,
back to
pero
the
pues estaban ahí
mound.
contigo.
Flip
Eso me
on the
gusta.
first to record the out.
Ponte donde te picó la araña.
Next to hit is number 35, who comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering.
No, le hablé a Alejandra, parece que estaban brincando.
Trying to get there.
¿Las tres?
And no
No, la
one
Sofía.
foul ball.
¿En dónde?
Pues un brinca, pero no sé en dónde estaban.
Pues es que
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Pues si no es por eso, ¿no?
Entonces,
Slow
Ay,
roller
son
down the
puras
third
mujeres, no
baseline.
mames.
But
Yo voy a hacer yo ahí
foul
también.
ball, and it's
estaba
still
buscando
0-2.
y llegó entonces.
Pues sí, Diego, por lo uno.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And stepping in, number 78 flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost,
También
Matty.
son
Almost.
mujeres, se juntan y puras mujeres.
Just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with
Con
2
tu
men
primo
out.
Beto igual. Unas señoras iban saliendo.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Popped into the air, back behind second. Number 95 is there for it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, here is Chesler Cup.
Y salió mi papá, también estaba mi papá.
Manley will come on
Ah,
now.
me debes 200 pesos.
¿Qué?
Te doy.
¿No te gastaste eso?
Eso me quedó, perdón.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he's well in front of the curveball that comes up empty there for strike 1.
Le digo, es que tengo mi hijo que hoy paga la dijo, güey, no tengo efectivo y yo chinga.
And it's quickly 0-2.
De hecho, ¿quién me completó para pagar una más? Porque no tenía los 200 pesos.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Although he
¿Me traes té cuando te subas?
if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count,
Té.
it could be something they have to think about.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next up, Jaron Durant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 0-2 once more. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
No, tienes 3 tazas cochinas de ti, Rarita.
¿Dónde? Yo las
Súbete
lavé.
tus toallas y deja ya mi toalla.
Hit
¿Cuál?
hard on the ground to the right. And
Yo
that
no he
is
agarrado tu
through
toalla
into
hoy,
right
apenas me
field
voy a
for a
bañar.
single.
Tú la traes. Es como me tratas, sí. Yo no quería venir.
Te dije, si hubiera llovido, te hubiera valido barra tus pinches toallas, estuvieran empapadas allá afuera.
Into the
Ahora
box.
se la verga, órale.
Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Y métete a bañar que te estás.
Ahí voy, mamá.
He's running. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you
pásamela.
get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across. And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here, he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first with
Buscas.
time to spare. The side is retired.
¿Por qué?
Manley remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, that grounder got him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Daniel Castro just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box now, number 0. Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam, and good for him. Leo has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Next, it'll be Alex Mejia. He bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Here comes the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. Through 5 innings, it's now a 4-3 ball game. Stepping in once again is Mario Vega. Grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and it's gone.
¿Esta?
Ay, no.
Esta. Poner la lana y yo te construyo otra. Así te vas a quedar con
Solo
2
shot
casas.
here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
No me tienen en el servicio médico.
Porque ya te tienen. Vamos a casarnos por escribir. ¿Sí? ¿Pelate? ¿Sí? ¿Y casar por escribir? Dicen que se pone muy padre.
La firmada.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Hazme bajar 10 kilos o ponerle un traje y nos casamos. Cae si no. Y tira a la verga todos los panes.
A big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Stepping in now, John Singleton. Popped him up. Number 22 is under it, and that will end the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up.
Empiezo ya, güey. Espera,
Vega will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 35. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Alex has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Number 25 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Number 78 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. There's 1 on the first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Now to bat, number 93. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead
Deberías matar moscos mientras.
He didn't miss it.
¿No?
At the plate, number 22. On the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Oye, si me trajiste el tecito, pónmelo aquí, ¿no? Ah, mamona.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Daniel Castro, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now Hernandez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Hernandez just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Number 70 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Standing in now, Jordan Manley, as he'll show bunt here, but then pulls it back for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 93 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Runner at second, 1 away, and in next is Alejandro Kirk. Here's the first pitch. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Grounded to short.
Ya se va a acabar, ya se va a acabar. Ya se va a acabar, hermano. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Qué? Sí, pero le estaba echando aire con la almohada.
He'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away.
¿Es en serio?
To keep it tied, here it comes.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Ready with the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Hernandez stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Number 15.
So here is Javier Salazar. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fouled away.
The shortstop, Javier Salazar.
0-1, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cepeda arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in next, number 0. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Beautiful part about that home run ball is one swing, it can do a lot of damage. We're tied right now, but you can go back to that previous at bat when he hit the grand slam and drove in 4 big runs.
And there's out number 2.
Now back. Center field.
Next, Macias will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground ball. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Macias has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Popped him up. Kirk shading to his right. He hauls it in. And the potential go-ahead run will not. Macias is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. Now it'll be Raul Gonzalez, and this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Now into the box, Mario Vega. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
At the plate now, Frederick Cepeda. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. From the belt, kicks and deals as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Runner goes for second, fouled off. They'll try it again from first. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, the difference between a caught stealing and a stolen base is often pretty small, and that was a really good example. If that throw didn't make the fielder reach across his body a little bit, I think he could have been out.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but the outside is retired as they make the play. And now here is number 35, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The third baseman, number 35.
Hit to third. He's got it. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Stepping in next, number 78. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball to short, and there's his first base hit in this one.
¿Ya está ya? No va.
And there's probably
Fuera, me faltan 5 minutos.
person in the ballpark.
Oye, ya te fuiste, hermano. Ya
Just
se ve cruda.
collected his first hit in the big leagues.
No, ya.
As is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire life.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Jesus Chavez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Number 50 is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. And first pitch swing, he gets a fly ball to left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here. Now at the plate, Hernandez, who doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And that's the second out. So now into the box is Jordan Manley. Flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is number 22. Singled in his last at-bat.
The catcher, number 22.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So now here is Daniel Castro. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Next to dig in, Javier Salazar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. We are into extra innings, and next to hit is the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Hard hit ball to short. Throw goes over to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Up next is Jaron Duran. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raul Gonzalez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Swing and a line drive. And there's out number 2. Big spot here, and it'll be Mario Vega, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High in the air out to center field. Macias able to track it down for the third. Montilla enters the game here an inning later than. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 0. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
To the plate now, Macias, late square, and this is popped up. Montilla is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the designated number 96 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now here's the first offering. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Hernandez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied yet again here in the 10th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 35. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Here's the first pitch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Aguilar takes the mound to start the... Digging in, the switch hitter, Frederick Cepeda. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And now in the box, Rowdy Tellez. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. The 1-0. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. Now the 2-0. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to
get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Big-time defense there to cut down the run and keep this one tied. Another chance to win it here to the bottom of the 11th. All time. Chance to walk it off, and now here is number 78. A winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Game 6-5 the final today. Aguilar claims the win out of the pen his first. So that will wrap things up.